お前はもう死んでいる。
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Trevor Plays here, back again with another My Hero Academia video. I know I'm a few days late again. This time it's Wednesday, so I'm a couple days late as always. I did say that this time the whole anime reviews would be either later than they would be, but I will try this weekend to try to get out the third episode on time and all that this weekend, so you won't have to worry about waiting either on Monday or Wednesday, because that's when I have time to do these type of videos and all that. So hopefully this weekend I can do this, and that way it'll be good. So we are talking about season 4 of My Hero Academia, episode 2, called Overhaul. And pretty much, in total, episode 65. So pretty much we see that Overhaul pays a visit to the League of Villains, and he tries to negotiate a deal, but because the deal was pretty much one-sided, the deal falls out, and making the League of Villains attack first. So this is when we get the first part of what season 4 will entail. But because the League attacked first, it was actually Magna who attacked first. So Magna attacked Overhaul, but then Overhaul attacked back and actually ended up killing Magna. And then we find out that Overhaul had his people show up, and they come busting through the building and all that, and they start attacking each other, and Shigaraki kills one of their own. So because there was a death on each side, they decided to postpone any negotiations or anything from now until later. So that's pretty much how season 4 is. Season 4 is going to be dark, it's going to be gritty. There are going to be, I wouldn't say really deaths other than Magna, and maybe there might be like a few that I missed over while reading the manga, but other than that, like, season 4 is going to be really cool, really dark and gritty. Although there will be another season later on, probably season 6 or so, that will be even darker. But I won't get into that because that's manga spoilers for people who are anime only watchers. So now it brings us to UA, where Aizawa is bringing up a work studies for the students, which that means that the students will have to be working with pro heroes for a short time, getting some field experience and all, getting some more field experience. You know, there are a few that they've pretty much already had it, but now they're trying to get more. So because of that, Deku calls up Gran Torino again, trying to ask if he can be under him again for his work study, but Gran Torino is busy, so he mentions Sir Night Eye, one of All Might's former sidekicks. After he talked to Gran Torino, he went over to talk to All Might to get him to introduce him to Sir Night Eye. But because All Might hasn't been in touch with Sir Night Eye, and they've fallen apart, he hasn't really been in touch or known what he's been doing and all that, so he ends up calling Mirio Tokeda. And there's a cool scene that we get to see is they use the intercoms to call Mirio to go see All Might, and it was a really cool scene there, so we get to see some other background characters and stuff like that. So it was really cool there. And then we find out that Mirio has been working under Sir Night Eye for under a year already. So then after that, there's a little discussion between Mirio and Deku and All Might on like how is this going to work? Will Sir Night Eye actually take him or something like that? So we have the faithful meeting with Sir Night Eye, and the problem is with his agency is if you want to get on his good side, you have to make him laugh. Deku doesn't do that. He tries to do an impression of All Might to try to make him laugh, and it actually pisses Tsunade off. So he makes the worst impression ever, and that is pretty much how episode 2 ends. So that's all I really got. I will say it was a good starter to the arc, introducing Overhaul and what he can do. Also, with the deaths on each side, meaning that there will be some really tough battles coming up. But other than that, that's it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I know this was really short, but hey, I gotta get this out here. So, thank you guys for watching. Leave some likes if you enjoyed. Leave some comments down below what you thought of the episode. Did you, were you shocked by the death that we had, or like where the season is going to go? And then if you guys are new to my channel, please subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified anytime I upload a video. And I guess I'll see you guys this weekend with number 3.